Hello, everyone.
And welcome to our Disney reaction videos, where this time we'll watch Fantasia. Clearly,
For those who didn't get it,
for those who didn't get it. Fantasia is also from 1940. I believe it's music only.
it's a musical, yes, but there is some lines. Yeah,
Okay,
from what I remember, like the wizard, like, don't do that, Mickey. I will do it.
okay. So I guess let's watch the movie.
For those who don't like musicals or theater shows, theater.
Theater.
Sorry, but yeah, I don't quite remember this introduction and everything like that. I remember obviously the music part. Yeah. It is also my soundtrack when I'm making dinner. Oh, I need to get something for this.
Huh?
For contests, like the introduction says, basically this is a movie to let your mind explore the music, the colors, and every kind of meaning that may or may not be present in the scene that we will be seeing. So yeah, for those who like a more defined story, not led to interpretations, well, it's not maybe the kind of movie for you. By the way, seeing it as a kid, I remember to have some wild fever dreams.
Sunshine.
Your first comment for like 5-7 minutes of music, colors, instruments, and everything. You comment in the end, sunshine.
Yes.
So I'm assuming you know the music now.
This one I know.
So all of them are Tinkerbells related,
What do you mean Tinkerbell related?
like sisters, family,
You know that
friends.
technically fairies don't have sisters. Except Tinkerbell is the exception.
I wonder what the meaning of these weird mushrooms are.
What the hell?
Poor guy. Or fun guy.
I didn't say that.
Guy. Fun guy. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know this? I miss this kind of movies like Andro, Gray, Colors movies. I can get one thing from the all of this. I understand why they didn't make like an attraction or a show in Disneyland Paris with this.
Why?
Uh, it would be a show mostly for adults, or because no child would stay still all this time during the show.
Maybe. Mr. Jensen. You should take the hat with you.
Why? Can you trust Mickey?
No, you can't. Clearly.
Clearly not. Yes.
Wait, Mickey.
See? Anyway, the wizard wear is huge.
Yep.
It's also big in Kingdom Hearts.
Well, you can explore most in Kingdom Hearts. Actually, you'll see that it is. You haven't played 2 yet! My god!
And that's why we don't see this in nowadays. But you understand the problem now, right?
What the? I like that he couldn't remember how to stop the broom, so murder is the option.
Fun fact, guys, the Lego store in Disneyland Paris also opened recently, and the Lego that is in like exposition to the store
Yeah.
is this one, this scene. Very nice.
Yeah, it's really cool. And the head moves.
Yeah, that part is creepy.
He's walking like Suki when she's done something wrong.
You know what? I like this movie. Next time I'm with my cousin, I will show it to her.
Sure.
It would be nice, don't you think so?
She won't look at it.
Why?
Because she only wants to watch is Peppa and Bluey. If you show her a film that's just music and pretty images, she won't stay attentive for long.
She's more or less the same age that I see the movie.
Times are different.
For younger viewers, this is an interesting fact. We wouldn't be alive without all this process when the Earth starting to boil and create some massive gases that eventually led to the creation of some life within the waters and gases that produce. And with those, they convert part of the, like I said, gases around and create the atmosphere that protects us from everything related to the sun, creates air and everything. Some of those are cyanobacteria, right? Microalgae. Rawr. In the jungle, there might be jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Oh.
Ew. Yeah. No. Nah. The Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Run!
Oh my god, this is so violent.
More violent than Mickey and X.
Kinda.
That's the circle of life. The gases. Not even the mighty Tyrannosaurus Rex could survive that. And from there, we arrived at the present. You're not enjoying this so much now.
No.
Don't forget, kids, tectonic plaques are always moving. Some of them are colliding with each other, some of them are getting away from themselves, and that's why we have to make constants. In other times, they were like only one. I think it's called Pangea. And that's why we have remains of dinosaurs from the same species in different continents, because they were together and eventually This is the part, guys, where you guys try to close your eyes, and
What's the point of having image if you have to close your eyes? For that, you just put on the music and close your eyes.
you can try to guess. It's a funny thing. Try to guess the movement of the soundtrack.
And their girlfriends, the Centaurettes. Later on, we meet our old friend Bacchus, the god of wine, presiding over a bacchanal. The party is interrupted by a storm, and now we see Vulcan forging thunderbolts and handing them over to the king of all the gods, Zeus.
I think I.
As the storm clears, we see
This is
Iris,
stupid.
Why?
They're all mixed.
and Apollo driving his sun chariot across the sky. And then Morpheus, the god of sleep, covers everything with his cloak of night. As Diana, using the new moon as a bow, shoots an arrow.
I like that they're using the Roman gods, but Zeus. Doesn't make any sense. Or they go with the Romans, or they go with the Greeks.
So you prefer Diana or Artemis?
Artemis.
Actually, Bacchus is not
Max is Roman.
Roman, right? It's not the Greece.
That's why I'm
What?
saying everyone that he said is Roman, except for Zeus and it's Greek. Mermaids are nymphs.
Nymphs, probably. Oh no!
Reds.
Yeah. Where the hell the little angels come from?
They're little cupids. It's the party ponies. If you know, you know. What? Are they choosing the color that matches?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. They are more or less the same color. The same palette.
Yeah.
Yes. So the centaurs and centaurettes are like chilling, and Buck is like, "Let's go! I want to I want to go to the party too."
He is the god of parties as well. Let you be Jupiter. At least Zeus is more consistent on this movie than on the Hercules.
So Zeus just wanted to mess around, right?
As one does.
That's fun. Sounds clearly.
Iris.
So you're starting to read Percy Jackson, and now you're. I know them all.
Pretty much.
So first we start with the theory how Earth was formed. Now we are in the more religious approach to a theme.
Yeah.
Funny.
Very good, very good.
Now I know what song, what's the music is. Gloria, is that you?
They're putting animals that I wouldn't imagine doing ballet.
That's the thing. Disney was trying to be more inclusive when they didn't try it.
Where did the fish come from?
And why he's sleeping in air? Sleeping
Swimming.
swimming in air. Witches of the night. They are. Yeah. Do you think he's in love or just angry?
Oh, honestly. He did it. He's doing it.
That's awesome, by the way. This is awesome. They're all strong, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me one thing, love. What are you thinking about right now?
I honestly don't know.
Last one, guys. Maybe the best one.
Had him in your head this whole
All
time.
this time.
Shardabog.
One of the most powerful creatures in the Disney universe. The embrace of darkness. The own Mephisto from Disney. So a great story for kids, right?
Sure.
I imagine a ride to this team.
Oh God, no.
It would be awesome, actually.
No.
Similar to Phantom Manor.
Mm-hmm.
It would be awesome. No, even better. Similar to Ratatouille.
Oh no! I don't like that.
Oh, I think it would be awesome.
Oh.
The effects and everything that you don't have in Phantom Manor, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the face that I make every morning when I hear my alarm. I remember when I used to do this when I was young.
You poor thing.
Say it again.
Sunshine.
Hope you like it. So, first thing first, I have to ask you, would you recommend this to a child in nowadays?
No,
No, never.
I don't think a child would sit through this.
So, would you when you were a child?
No, I wouldn't.
I did, apparently.
Apparently you did. I wouldn't.
But I don't remember so many things in the middle, like the one with the dinosaurs, maybe the one with the fairies. I kind of remember the one with the elephants, the hippopotamus, and everything like that. But many of them in the middle are like blurred, completely blurred.
I I think that it's too too non-action. It's too slow for me. I know it's music, classical music. It's not really my forte. I need a recurring story.
There are some in there
No, there's a compilation of small stories.
with the meaning.
Sure, but
But now you finally understand where Shannon came from.
yeah, I kind of knew, but
That he came from Fantasia,
yeah.
nothing else.
I first saw him in Kingdom Hearts, but I knew that he came from Fantasia.
So, in your rank,
I know I've been conflating with this the whole
best
movie.
is best or worse than Snow White for you?
I I don't know. Like this is really hard to put together with the other ones because the other ones have a narrative and this one doesn't.
Don't forget one thing. There are many movies that we'll be seeing from the beginning of the 19 years, like pre-golden age of Disney movies. Most of them, many of them, don't have like a narrative story. They are just a compilation of stories or a meaning in there.
Not that we're gonna watch.
Some of them, yes. That's it.
Anyway, I there's some stories that I like. There's some that I
Okay,
didn't
okay.
like.
Let's start with that. Which story did you like most, and the one that you
Obviously,
didn't like?
I didn't like all the dinosaurs at all. Didn't like it. And my favorite is obviously Mickey. Obviously.
Well, that's a way. So, with that, it's best or worse than Pinocchio? We only have two now,
Yeah, we
so
only have two now.
best or worse than Pinocchio?
I think that I would rather watch this again than watch Pinocchio.
Even with the 2 hours mark?
Even with the 2 hour mark. I think it's something nice for the background to listen to the music.
Well, clearly, this is music show. And like I say, you can just close your eyes, listen to what's happening, and try to focus. Now, Snow White
But
is better.
I would rather watch Snow White again than watch this. So it's gonna go on my second spot.
You want to know one thing?
Wait.
I already predicted you were going to do that. First things first. I can say this movie can be shown to children. It was made for children. I see it when I was a kid, and the thing that I would say is like most kids now prefer things that are quick. That they need to be more like, oh, this need to be told in 5 minutes, or else I'm in another place right now. Clearly, but I really like this kind of shows, movies, series. You know that I like this one. Well, I prefer adventures, but I really like this one. So for that, this is the episode that will be different. It starts now with this movie on first place.
Okay. I'll put our ratings on the screen right now. Okay. And this time we are different.
Shock. And from here, we'll have so many, many, many more different than this. I already know where I'm going to put the next one, so.
I also know what I'm going to put the next one. By the way, the next one, if you don't know already, Rambo. And from our reaction, you can see where we're gonna put it.
So, hope you like. If you enjoyed, leave a comment, subscribe. Tell us if you see this movie when you were a kid, if you see this movie when you were adult, like her. And
What do you think of it? Did you like it? Did you not like it?
and most of all, which short do you like most? Which story did you like most? See you guys next week.
Bye.